It didn't. I muted it.
God damn it. Okay. Put it back on.
It's on.
Oh, okay, sweet. Hand off!
Fitzgerald Toussaint up the middle
For the first down, yeah.
4. I don't think that's anywhere close to a first down.
It was like 3rd and 2, so.
Was it?
Yeah.
Oh. I don't know what's going on. That's not true. I sort of know what's going on. Home of Super Bowl 50. Yes, we'll be back here in just a couple of weeks.
Yeah, for the Super Bowl. That'll be awesome. It'll be crazy. It'll be absolutely crazy, and you'll get to hear all of us.
How do you brew the smoothest lager in the world? Measure twice, cut once. I don't think you actually measure or cut very much. You measure a little bit. I don't know how much you cut in the process of making Budweiser. Hey, man. This is the big override.
It's not Bud Light. It's Budweiser. It's different.
Sam doesn't like Bud Light. He has a problem. He had a bad experience. Anybody? Oh my God! It's Brendan Scannell.
Wait, what?
That's Brendan Scannell.
Oh my fucking God! We know that guy.
Yeah, we know that guy. Oh my God! It's Brendan Scannell.
I don't know.
Brendan Scannell, you're not listening, but if you were listening, you're super famous.
I don't know. I don't know if he knows me.
Oh my God! We should unmute it. I want to see what Brendan Scannell. Oh, we missed it. We missed everything Brendan Scannell said in that commercial.
I don't think he likes me as a person, but yeah, good for him though.
He's the thing is that I think he gave off the impression that he didn't like anybody, but secretly he was kind of okay with everybody, you know?
I was never sure.
Comedy.
I'm not trying to be judgmental. I was just like, I never hung out with him enough to really get that kind of read.
He is super ginger, though. They really played that off.
He is really ginger.
He is a
USAA!
Ginger.
Again, I was talking about
I can't believe
before.
that was Brendan Scannell. We missed every word that he said. That's disappointing.
Is the USAA, is that discrimination where you can only get a USAA account if you're an
Sam,
Army?
we just got on the air for the first time today. Please don't get us chased away by a bunch of patriots that have defended this great nation.
I hate the Patriots, man. I hope they lose to the Panthers in the Super Bowl like 50-0.
Wow. Well, it's been nice being on the air here at Sam and Ray Host Everything. Anything. Oh my God. Also,
Anna Faris!
And whatever.
And that other lady.
No, she was on.
Jane Lynch. Yeah.
No, not Jane Lynch.
That's Jane Lynch.
I know, but that's not. Carolyn Janney?
Yeah.
That's her fucking name. She was on that show where Martin Sheen was the president.
The West Wing?
That one. Right?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, don't make me sound like an idiot. You didn't say it.
That's true. I never watched The West Wing.
Allison Janney?
Yes, it's Allison Janney and Anna Faris. Speaking of Faris, we'll see if these two teams can play at Faris.
Oh, boy.
They've been having some struggles on that earlier. It's been a little bit chippy.
Boy, it's going to be
a big pile here, and
Jordan Todman is going nowhere.
Yeah. Todman, though, has broken a few. And hey, that's a nice little... So they keep showing this. And this is on, in my opinion, this is on the Bengals and not on the Steelers. He ran right into the coach.
And the coach was a little violent and whipping him around.
Well, right. He's like...
But it's not a penalty on either side there. In
my
book,
no. I really...
The refs clearly trying to get control of this game that has a chance to get out of control.
Yeah.
Now, Big Ben's going to be in the shotgun. He has Todman to his right. The handoff is going to be delayed to Todman.
To draw. And that'll be good for a gain of 4.
Todman getting a lot of use early. They clearly don't have full faith in Fitzgerald Toussaint.
Todman frustrated though. He wanted to be able to kind of keep the motor running a little bit more. Not satisfied with giving his team just a 3rd and 6.
Todman, a big part of that Connecticut offense that broke through. Impressive in FBS just a few years ago. Toussaint, of course, a highlight on a disappointing Michigan squad just a couple of years ago.
Can we just have Michigan squads keep being disappointing though?
Well, unfortunately, they've got Harbaugh because San Francisco 49ers are made of idiots. Roethlisberger alone in the backfield. He's going to try and roll out, but he's going to be brought down by the man who was causing.
Oh, he came up gimpy though.
It's Reggie Nelson.
And he's going to be off on the sideline for a little bit.
Reggie Nelson was the one who got into it with a Steelers coach. He makes a big play there, but it hurts.
Came up really. No, he didn't even. He came up and then he went back down. But he is hurting, and that is a lower body injury. Oh my God, stretchy cheese.
Mark Cuban says it's okay, so. You need to stop. You just ate.
Okay, so here's the thing. I've got a lot of respect for my co-host here. He thinks that Aubrey Plaza looks weird.
She does look weird.
She doesn't look weird.
It's the only reason that her whole career is based off of looking weird. I'm not saying she's not attractive. She just looks weird. Her whole career, the whole beginning of her career was in Scott Pilgrim, where she looked weird, and on Parks and Rec, where she looked weird.
What was she in Scott Pilgrim?
She was Scott's sister's friend.
I don't remember. I've seen Scott
She's
Pilgrim
the one who she could
times.
bleep everything she said.
Yeah, that's right.
His sister was what's her name? Musical Face.
Yeah.
Anna Kendrick.
Yep.
And then her sister's friend, who was like always looking weird.
Yep. Okay.
Was Aubrey Plaza.
I remember now.
And then she's also on Parks and Rec, where she's just this really weird teenager. Like, it's no question she's always been attractive. She's just very unique looking.
Let's talk about pizza.
And for the third time today,
let's talk about Pizza Hut for a second, because Pizza Hut has really stepped up their game in the past couple of years. They were kind of struggling on their kind of flavor profiles, but taking a key from Taco Bell, they really went kind of balls out, and now they've got pretzel crusts, they've got stuffed crusts with hot dogs, they've got anything you could ever want. They got the flavor swirls. Oh.
And now we've talked about combination Pizza Hut and Taco Bell, while we could have been talking about 2 Man of the Year nominees or an injured player.
Yep.
And the punt is coming from Jordan Berry.
We got some.
It looks like it's high, not too
early
deep.
fair catch call.
And it's going to pin them on the 13-yard line.
So enough room to
Marv Brandon Tate there, receiving the ball.
No real risk of the safety game.
Let's see if we can see what. I can't see it.
It just doesn't. I think he just came down really badly.
And he tries to get up to celebrate, which is like, just make sure you're all right first.
Well, that's a thing,
There's a big play. It should be celebrated.
The Bears and the Vikings, I believe, both tried that Superman celebration after the sack. 2 NFL players tore ACLs on a celebration.
Yeah, I remember that.
It was not a good scene. This man is sad about his life until he sees a Honda.
Misleading. I saw a Honda CRX drifting, and those are front-wheel drive, so this ad is misleading. Just saying. I just want to see more Brendan Scannell. He's certainly not going to be in any commercial for the military. He looks like he weighs about 5 pounds.
He probably does weigh about 5 pounds. He lives in LA, don't they all weigh 5 pounds?
And yet, we're here eating Thai food in Chicago. Drinking beer.
It's the Midwest. It's like hibernating for the winter. We have to have like a 10-pound flak jacket of fat.
You're right. Fuck this place.
I could beat your ass at golf.
Peyton Manning, in this ad, doing almost certainly what he's doing right now. Playing golf.
Playing ping pong against a small child. Man, why?
I'm replaced by Trevor Seams.
Brock Osweiler took my job.
Trevor Simeon's time is now.
Yeah, buddy! Don't. Okay. I need a beer if you're going to keep doing that.
The Late Show with Stephen Colbert. We know him. Just kidding.
Personally. We're
also went to Northwestern.
Stephen Colbert, personal friend of the show.
A.J. McCarron is going to change the play. Looks like he's got Jeremy Hill behind him. 2 out left, 1 out right. He's going to hand it to Hill. Hill's going to try and get something going on the left side.
Maybe
nothing is there. It is Bud Dupree, the rookie out of Kentucky, who's there to make the stop. And it looks like the Bengals have lost.
Reggie Nelson really not
one of their captains.
In obvious pain there. Can't put any weight on that leg. Let's see. Yeah. His leg got stepped on
by his own player.
By his own teammate. And that happens a lot in the NFL.
McCarron's going to look to his right. He's got Brandon Tate.
Muhammad
Sanu.
Yeah, Muhammad Sanu
trying to make something out of it.
Trying to go around the defense. He can't turn the corner there.
Sanu, his career's been up and down so far. He's a big body. No question. At 6'2", 210, he's got some size to him. Maybe not as much as an AJ Green, but he's got the physical capabilities. Hasn't quite been able to break through, perhaps because living in the shadow of AJ Green.
Well, here's the other thing though. Being another talented target in an offense that has one of the premier wide receivers in the league, like an AJ Green. You got the best cornerback.
But it was Tyler Eifert up there.
And Gay almost there to kind of
William
that
Gay
up.
almost had it. Could not make the play in the end. And McCarron not looking like a replacement for Andy Dalton.
No. Well, here's the thing. Tyler Eifert could have made that catch.
It
wasn't a great pass. It wasn't a great pass. But I mean, at the end of the day now, the Bengals punting from their own end zone.
Hey, do you like punts? Because if you like punts, we got a game for you. At least it's not turnovers like it was in the last game.
I would rather have turnovers than punts.
Rex Burkhead there on the personal protection out of Nebraska, lest you forget that guy. Oh, there he is. Look at that. All the way from the personal protection spot, he's might down the punt.
He's in that ready position.
That ready to never play football position.
Yep.
He is listed. He's the 4th deep running back for this Bengals team behind Jeremy Hill, Giovanni Bernard, of course, the terrible twosome. Their backup, Cedric Pierman, and Burkhead, mostly a contributor on special teams.
Yep.
Coming out of Nebraska, which is generally a terrible school.
Yep. Hey, but they won their bowl game.
Please don't remind me about how they won a bowl game against a much better team in UCLA.
Sorry.
Because it's dumb.
It is dumb. Really dumb. Matter of fact, why don't we just not talk about bowl games, period? Why don't I get us some more beers? Where are the beers? Where'd you put the beers?
They're in the fridge.
Okay.
Window tint darkened. Hey, that's illegal, Ford.
What?
How dare you? All right, we got to get our commentary together here, Sam.
Recaptured.
He's just in the other room, just lugging on some beers.
All right, everybody. If this doesn't get your toes tapping, then check your phone.
Oh, our listener count down significantly from last time. That's okay. We'll pick that up. It looks like Pepsi's trying to come right at Coca-Cola. Oh, we got some ice cold Coors Light.
The Silver Bullet.
Some silver bowls here.
Ooh, a deadly game, huh?
Ooh, these are as cold as the Rockies. Hey,
it's Aubrey Plaza again.
Yeah, they're really trying to make her look weird.
Let's not, Jim Nance.
Whoa,
Who's Jim Nance?
I don't know.
Who's Jim Nance? Jim Nance's time is over.
Some next gen stats. We have yards per play in a specific set. Great.
Who cares?
It's pretty specific. Let's see if they come out in it. I don't know. It's Fitzgerald Toussaint to the left, and he's not going much of anywhere.
No. The Bengals defense doing a decent job so far, keying in on the run.